welcome back to a new Spyro the Dragon boss. This is Metalhead. Metalhead is fairly tricky, but he is beatable. What we have to do is just avoid these guys. These guys now have armor, so you can only charge them, you cannot flame them anymore. They still have the same attack, but they are slightly trickier to kill. Flame the ox up ahead and grab a couple of these pieces of treasure and glide across this section. Grab these two pieces of treasure here and then we will smash open those chests. Kill the next ox and then avoid the next guy and charge into him again. If you try and flame him this time, he will not die. Alright, we've got to avoid two commando roll attacks. The enemies that do roll around will automatically get gems, so just avoid them if possible. You do not have to kill them. Now we're going to go up here and flame the ox first before charging into the enemy. Sweet, he is dead. Now we're going to claim some more treasure and go up the top here. There'll be some more enemies that will try and attack you. Avoid both of them again for bonus gems and destroy the two enemies. Alright, now we've got to kill him and then we will have to do a side track here because we need to get some gems on the top. So you need to glide across here and find the opening where the bars are broken. Then you have to go right up to the top and we'll be able to claim our key. The key is in a handy location, it's inside the middle of the temple. So you just grab that and then destroy the rest of the chests all around the area. There is another life up the top and across the side, and that life will definitely help for the later levels. Just gonna go a line across here and smash that life now, and there will be a whirlwind to take us up to the top to claim the rest of the treasure around the area. Sweet, that moon looks pretty nice, and yep, we are collecting them now. This spy can sometimes be tricky, just go right to the very edge and glide across, otherwise you will fall down. Another 3 life, which is much needed. We have 7 lives back on our side. And we're just going to go around here and claim the next dragon, as well as reclaiming 2 more lifelines while I'm at it. Come on butterfly, hurry up. Okay, we're going to unlock sand a key now.
This big robot is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
He's all charged up to meet me, eh? And yeah, that's the very tricky part of the level, trying to disrupt the power supply. The guy will fire some bullets and some enemies at you. Try and avoid all the bullets and enemies if possible. You have to time the movement right, otherwise the enemy will get you. Try to avoid that laser blast, but it sort of got me instead. The enemy went a little too quick there. I didn't quite catch where he was going. He's firing out a laser blast. Now he's going to fire another enemy at me. A little bit slow on that one. I was a bit slow with the reaction there. It's going to fire another enemy. I've got to avoid it this time. There we go. The enemy automatically dies, and any other enemies that did not get fired at you will be up the top as gems. You do not have to kill them. Now we are going to check if there was any more gems and continue to the next area. First of all, we're going to glide across here and claim a chest which is just inside the cave. And a couple more gems will be there as well. Sweet. Unlocking the chest now. That was quite a few pieces of treasure there. About 15 or 20 pieces of treasure in that one chest. Now we're going to glide back across here and continue the boss fight. We gotta somehow get some more of these power supply things. If you go too close to the power supply, you will get zapped. So make sure you do not get too close. Alright, he's somehow self-destructing himself here. Whoa, he is trying to get me with a special attack though. Alright, his power is running low, so he'll eventually throw a guy at me. Once he does that, it should blow up another one of his power sources. Once he only has one power source left, it's very easy to beat him. Ooh, that was not quite the plan that I had. Ooh, he's trying to fire a laser at me, giving me a slight challenge, but he is defeated. He tried to throw a big massive ox at me. That big massive ox would have got me, but I was lucky and survived that attack. Okay, now we're going to claim the rest of the treasures across this area here and then go up to the whirlwind. There'll be a couple more pieces of treasure just hanging around the usual spots. Then we go up here and go towards the back of the area where the boss was standing. And that little area is about 15 more pieces of treasure. Sweet. Now the final section is claiming those last 5 pieces of treasure. This is a very tricky one. You need to glide and then charge straight away. If you do it at the wrong time, you will fall off. If you do it too early, then you will fall off as well. So you need to time it very sharply, and then you'll have all the treasure in the level, and the boss will be completely finished. Now we're going to go to our next balloonist and read what he has to say to us. He will have another congratulations speech. Cray the balloonist will say, "Wow, that was quick. I barely had a chance to patch the leak." Jump in the balloon and I'll show you Dreamweaver's world. That will be our next home world. Thanks for watching.